I go by the name Sooj.
My name is Topher.
I'm 23 years old. I'm in PR. I work in corporate communications.
I also work in corporate comms. So we've been colleagues for like a year.
Yeah. So when I met Joseph, I just walked into the office. So initially, he was already working there, and we had a party at my first day of working at the office, and we instantly clicked. Not just because of alcohol or anything, but based off just two good guys feeding off of the energy of one another. Yeah, so that's how it happened. So it was my idea to audition for the show together with him as a pair.
For me, I actually wanted to go like probably 2027, and probably when I further like because I actually really do love education. So probably when I go do like PhD and masters and all that. Yeah, PhD. Yeah, I'm focused. So I wanted to do like my PhD and then probably come back and then do Big Brother. And then he actually sent the audition stuff to me, and I was like,
same space. Funny
yeah.
Enough,
And what's funny is that our audition video was actually
shot in our
office.
So yeah, like he said, he had plans of doing the auditions in the future, but I brought the prophecy closer.
No, wait, sounding like a pastor now. Like, no.
But you be pastor pikin, you're a pastor's child. I just felt like he was the best person for us, based off of personality-wise, like looking at both of us, the dynamics of what we've been faced with, the things that we've been able to see at work and
actually
overcome. So yeah, man, we're the best people for the job, and he's the best person for me to partner with.
Why is he gassing me up? Relax.
Sorry, no. Sorry.
Thanks.
If this guy decides to leave the show, Oga, I'm dragging your ear back. We do this. We die here. That guy that wants to die, you died inside the house.
I mean,
be good.
What if I find love and I'm like,
what is love?
I feel like this.
There's no better love than the love of your mother. Unconditional love or not. See, you cannot find unconditional love in people's house.
What if the love is my prize and I want to walk away with that?
What's your better find another prize? Okay.
But now, if he decides to leave, I'm on no.
It's not possible. That's not the mission. The mission is we're saying it to the very end. So it's till the end of the road. That's how it's going. Fumble the bag.
Fumble the bag.
Nah, strong competitors.
We're strong.
The bag,
we're actually strong competitors, man, boy.
Don't push don't project anything. Like, he's always fond of projecting, like, maybe some funny things. Or
but what if you actually, like, fall in love and lose your focus?
Like you have an agenda.
To fall in love? Not part of my plans. But, like, it's actually, like, what if that happens, though?
I mean, like we told each other, come here with an open mind. So, yeah, that's.
You see, who is more likely to fumble the bag? That's the like his answer. He said, "Come here with an open mind." He's not focused already. Like, what you see? Can you see his response?
Do you want to tell them?
Go. I can't really remember any major fights.
So the thing is, like, because of the fact that we're strong communicators, we tend to like walk over our problems easily. But there was an issue where a girl he was seeing at the time, or he was talking to, he introduced me to her, and I was surprised. I'm sorry to say, but your taste was kind of questionable at that moment. I'm not sure what that was about. So we had a little back and forth about it, but we were able to work through it and settle it out later eventually. But he was not happy with like some comments that I made.
So my problem with that is your taste is not even the best. So why are you even speaking on like my choice?
Yeah.
So I was just like who is this guy to speak on my own choice when it comes to like women?